Hey guys, I'm sorry. I've been trying to get this to work for a few minutes, but the Wi-Fi was turned off. I'm using Gimpy's phone. I'm going to tell you why in just a second. I'm just going to wait a couple seconds to see if anyone hops. This isn't going to be super long. I just wanted to kind of show you a quick little peek at the house. I'm not going to do like the full-on tour just because there's boxes everywhere. It's late. The kids are asleep. And mainly I just wanted to kind of update you because some things are going to be changing temporarily for the channel. So yeah. So if you hop on, say hello. I'm going to find Gimpy here in a second and let him kind of give you his spiel. I just got out of the shower. That's why my hair is wet. It's been a crazy last few days. We had planned to film the ceremony, but we were told that they professionally filmed it and we would get a copy of it. So hopefully we'll get that copy. We can share it with you guys. If not, there's lots of pieces of videos and pieces of footage that are floating all over Facebook. There was a couple of news channels that were here that got some footage. So there are some pieces of video out there from it. I planned to stream it, but my phone is on its last leg, so I didn't think I'd be able to. So I apologize for that. That's one of the updates, is I don't know that we're going to have the full thing able to put up for you guys. Secondly, as we got moved in, here's Gimpy.
So you're live. Hello. Gimpy is here.
We got moved in, obviously. That's where we're at now. And everything was really cool at the ceremony. The bombshells were here, which I think was one of Nate's or Gimpy's favorite parts. Another, which I should have posted it on Gimpy's Gal, but I didn't. I posted it on my regular Facebook. We got several different coins from different people. But then we also got this, or he got this, rather. It says, I don't know if it's going to be backwards for you or not, but it says, "To Corporal Nate Rogers, USMC, with respect from a fellow Marine, Semper Fi, James N. Mattis, Secretary of Defense." Yes, he got sent that from the White House. How cool is that? So that was one of the cool things. And then who is this other one?
The Secretary of the VA.
Okay, and then the Secretary of the VA. Tar Heel Hero. God bless him. Sorry, your picture can't be hung now because he called him a Tar Heel hero and he's not. He's from the Tar Heel area, but we're not Tar Heel fans at all. All right, so I'm going to show you downstairs. This is everywhere. We've been here 2 days. 2 days. We moved in on Thursday. We've been here really only one full day. So please excuse the boxes. We've gotten a lot done, but there's still a lot to do. So I'm going to flip you around, show you downstairs, and then I'm going to flip you back to us, and we're going to give you a little kind of bad news update. Nothing horrible, and some things that have happened. So I'm going to flip you around and show you.
Walk out there too?
Yeah, let's start at the front door. I'll flip you around at the front door. So I'm going to go ahead and cut. Did you close Bradley's door?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right. So I'm going to flip you around now. At least we have a few people watching. That's awesome. Okay, so here's our front door. Nothing spectacular, although we do have, that's one of those like electronic locks, which is cool. It's like a smart lock. We also have this really cool, you're not going to be able to see it, but a really cool smart doorbell thing, which is really, really cool. So that's the front door. You walk in, we just have a coat closet with, you guessed it, coats. And so this is looking from our front door. There's a blanket from earlier that's just laying there, and a duck that one of the kids threw down the stairs, because that's their new favorite hangout, is the stairs. So this is the front hallway, obviously. This is our garage to the right here. All the cool things are in here as far as the military stuff goes. So this is our garage, chock full of boxes, but it's pretty massive. But some of the cool things, number one, is this bench, and it's kind of hidden back here. But the story behind this bench, that's an actual tailgate from a Chevy truck that Andy Ladner, who is over the Veterans Corps, and he's over Operation Coming Home. Sorry, I was trying to talk him. He's throwing things around. But they custom welded this for us. This is not something that all the houses get. It's something they did special for us, which is really cool. It's a really nice bench. It was welded in one day by a Marine, which is awesome. So that's one of the cool things. And then let's see, over here, We have his dress blues, which they did put in the shadow box for him. They made the shadow box, and then they mount his dress blues in it. It has the red stripe on the side for the Marines, and then there at the top is a flag that I believe he brought back from Iraq. He doesn't know if it flew over Saddam's palace or not, but I believe it did.
I got it from one of the palaces.
Yeah, it's one of the palaces, so that's what that up on top of the dress blues is. Then down here, we just have, that's the key we got when we were announced. We got everybody that was on the team, like the builders, to sign. And I think Gimpy's favorite picture is right here. I'll turn you. That is from, that's from the, sorry, it's telling me to rotate the device. That's from the Bombshells right here that signed it. They were incredible. If you don't know who they are, look them up on Facebook. There's a bunch of groups of them, but they travel all over. They're very patriotic, very beautiful, very talented, very sweet, and Bradley definitely took a liking to them. If you follow us on Facebook, you saw the picture that Nate posted of Bradley with the blonde one. He was very, very proud. So this is just another bench that they made. It just says United States Marine Corps. It has the same kind of color scheme as the shadow box. So that was made and that was made. The bench and the box were. And then they did frame that flag, and they also framed this Marine flag and this American flag. I'm not sure if that was one of the donated flags or if that's the flag that we sent. I think it was probably the flag that we sent. He was also given a flag, which I think it's over on that bench. Go see if it's over there. That was actually flown over the Capitol on like October 20-something in Nate's honor, which is really cool. So that was donated by the Daughters
of the American Revolution.
Right here, yeah. On behalf of the Yates Mill chapter of the NC Daughters of the American Revolution, I'd like to present you with this flag flown over the U.S. Capitol on October 19th at the request of the Honorable George Holding. So this was in honor of him. We also got this really cool, I think this is like handmade by the same person that does that maybe, or I don't remember, but this is definitely, this was a gift. Like this was given to us with everything. So that is really cool. Like I can't wait to get it up and hung. But here's all the stuff they kind of put out for like the media and all the community to be able to see like his awards. And there's his Purple Heart, and there's the piece of the Humvee. So just some things they put on display. But like I said, this picture or this flag was framed. This was given, and then that, the shadow box, all that I already showed you. This is the coolest part, is the mural that was painted. It's massive. It's over like the whole left wall. It's just one big garage with one big garage door. So actually behind that wall is his secret gun safe. So it's perfect that that's
not secret anymore.
Well, it's, you know what I mean. Anyway, it's hidden on like behind this is really cool. So eagle globe and anchor, flames behind it, really, really cool. I haven't seen, and by the way, it's painted by Lisa Gaither. She does all of them in all of the homes, and they are all incredibly just detailed and amazing. I've never seen one this large. Most of them are a little bit smaller, so this was really, really cool. This just is amazing. I know he loves it, and we will not be touching it because it's just so cool. So that's the garage. They also have some shelving over here. This was like built in the garage, so it's like attached to the wall for, you guessed it, Gimpy's games. And those shelves will probably be used for the same. And then way over in the corner, you can't see it, is the big sign they had in our yard that day that says Hero Home 18, which, by the way, if you didn't know that, the Veterans Corps and Operation Coming Home have been doing this for 10 years, and we were the 18th home. So the fact that they're still, grab that coin before we lose it. The fact that they're still going strong and, you know, doing that many is incredible. And they really do take care of us. And they did so many little things to try to make it special. We had songs that were written for the occasion and so many cool things. So here is where the magic will happen eventually, and I will get to that in a minute. But this is the office. So set up, there's going to be the computer, obviously. We're going to talk about this in a minute. And this is where he'll probably do a lot of filming, just boxes, boxes, boxes everywhere. And then some storage in the closet. Probably going to store like art supplies and stuff, filming supplies in there, but it's a pretty good size. Like these rooms in this house are insane. It's a 5-bedroom, and each bedroom, which 5 bedrooms is huge, but each bedroom is massive. So that's the office. This is the downstairs bathroom, or one of them. So there's 3 full baths. This is the downstairs. That's Bradley's step stool so he can pee in the big potty. And then this is going to be Hopefully one day a nursery, but in the meantime, it is just our spare bedroom. So we're just gonna put a spare bed in here, and then nice closet over here. Nothing fancy. I mean, well, it is very fancy, but right now there's nothing really in it, not much to show. So then we head down this hallway that's littered with boxes, and we have another closet. So like another coat closet or a linen closet here. And then this is the living room. So we got this couch from Ashley Furniture, which they did so cool. We went and picked it out on like Wednesday, and we were like, can you guys deliver this by, you know, Friday? And they're like, oh, I don't know. And they were able to get it done. So love this couch. We, you know, bought it on Wednesday and it was delivered on Friday. So that's really cool. And then, yeah, the TV is going to be mounted. We just haven't mounted it yet. But yeah, we got this TV at Walmart for like super cheap actually. And it's pretty thin. It's a nice TV. But we needed another TV. And so we just went up to Walmart and were able to find one for a ridiculous deal. It's like Innocence or some weird brand, but it's a good TV. This is the fireplace. We do have like the little hidden area for like the cable box or gaming systems to go. And then they have it up here for the wall mount. This living room is pretty good size. I'll show you from the kitchen. So that's the living room. And I love that little cutout right there. So this is the kitchen here. Love this massive island, although it's kind of a catch-all right now because we're kind of still picking things up from the old house, and anything that we don't really know where it should go kind of just gets left there. So that is the island. Obviously this is just, you know, kitchen, refrigerator, stove, microwave, the sink, which is massive. I'm not going to show you because it's full of dishes, but humongous sink, nice little window over. I've never had a window over my sink. Well, actually I did in the townhome, but not here. Yes, happy birthday to the Marines, absolutely. Dishwasher, cabinets, lots of cabinet space. I really love this huge island. There's more storage there, and then we're gonna get some bar stools for over there. And then we have a nice big pantry. I'm not gonna open it because it's kind of a mess right now from trying to get things and go to the grocery store and figure out what we need. So this will be the dining room. Again, full of boxes. That corner has kind of become our hub of, once we've emptied out a box, we kind of break it down and put it back there because it's kind of away from the door. On the table, we have Gimpy's birthday gift. Sadness was his birthday present. Uncounted Horrors.
My actual birthday, not Marine Corps birthday.
Yeah, his actual birthday, which is November 14th, not the Marine Corps birthday. This was kind of his Marine Corps birthday gift, was all this. Out here is the screened-in porch. But our neighbors are having a birthday party, and they're shooting a movie. They're like showing a movie on our fence, on their side, but on the fence. So I don't want to cut the lights on and disturb them. So I'm not gonna show you that, but I'll show you the laundry room and then our bedroom, and that's about all that's downstairs. So laundry room with our old washer and dryer that thank God still work, but probably not for much longer. So there is our pretty good size laundry room, and then here is our bedroom. Again, it's kind of a mess, boxes everywhere. This is the coolest thing. This is like a little secret closet that we're gonna try to get a gun safe in. So you can see all of his guns are there, but we're gonna try to get a safe for in there so that they're locked. Now we just lock our bedroom door. There's like a key on it. So but yeah, this is obviously our room, and our bathroom is insane. So this is our closet. So here's our closet, okay? Pretty good, right? But wait, it goes all the way down there. Like, all the way down there. It's probably another 8, 9, 10 feet down there. Or it's longer than that. It's like 15 feet to that back wall. It's insane. This closet, I can't even fill clothes out. This closet is massive, which women really appreciate, but I guess a guy could appreciate it too. So that's our closet, and then we have one sink here, one sink here. The thing about this one is it's set up to where a wheelchair would be able to get to it. So if he ever is in a wheelchair, he has a handicap accessible sink. Okay, so that's our bathroom. Sorry, it doesn't like it when I'm in that bathroom for some reason, but that's our shower. And then the only other thing is upstairs, which the kids are sleeping, so I'm not going to show you that. But I'm going to go ahead and flip it around and tell you kind of about the move and all of that, because it does kind of affect the channel and how things are going to go. So let me just set you up kind of makeshift here. All right, are you going to come join me? Yeah. Okay, so we got moved. First of all, you know, they did so much on that day to make it special. Like, not only did he get that signed picture from Secretary Maddox or whatever, what's his Mad Dog Maddox, is that what he calls himself? Mattis, sorry. But we also, the governor was here and our town mayor was here, which he was at the flag raising. He's so sweet. I love Fuquay Varina's mayor. So he was here, and then there was just a lot of people, a lot of our, like, my good friend was here, our old neighbor was here. Some of the recipients came. It was really special, and they did fireworks. They did an actual, like, full-blown air show over top of our house, where our builder, like, the president or whatever, got to fly over with them when they were doing all their little displays.
Is that his title?
I don't know what
President or whatever?
Yeah. So
President or whatever?
Yeah. So anyways, it was incredible. It was a really fun day. We got to pull up in this sick truck limo thing that's all decked out in American stuff. And again, I don't have a picture outside. I have a picture of or video of us inside of it. But I'm hoping that we're going to get some footage of the ceremony to put up, but we're kind of waiting on that. So the move. So they came that morning to pack us up. So we weren't there when they were doing it, and we didn't get to walk through after and tell them if they had missed anything or if they forgot anything. We didn't get to really do that because we were at the ceremony while they were packing us up. So they didn't get to start unloading until about 1:30, I would say. And so they didn't finish till about 5. And we wanted to be there on time, and it was emotional. And so we just have gotten to unpack some of the things, and our internet is horrible, by the way. That's why it cut out when I was in the shower. I was trying to show them our shower, and the internet kept dropping me. So, but they're coming tomorrow, hopefully, to fix that. But what else was there? Someone actually either hit our car with some object or backed into it and shattered our left rear tail light, which may not sound like a big deal, but you have to replace like the whole piece, and that's like $400 fix for something that no one left a note for. We don't know when it happened. We don't know where it happened. We just know that it happened over these past few days because we noticed it yesterday. And Thursday was crazy, so it could have happened Thursday and we just missed it. But that was kind of a kick in the chops because, like, that's not something you want to have to worry about, right? So on top of that, like I said, we got a couch and a TV, which we desperately needed for our living room because we literally had no living room furniture coming to this house. Everything we had or have was given by my parents when we first got married. So those are that TV.
Yeah, all of our stuff was old, so everything. We had to go buy a couch and
the couch and the TV are the only things that we've ever been able to buy for ourselves. And so to go out and buy those, we were very, very fortunate to be able to buy those because we didn't have to pay rent this month. But then to have the car thing happen was kind of like a kick in the chops. So we were a little bit down about that, but we were trying not to let it, ruin our day because obviously we just got the greatest gift we could ever get. Like, how could we be unhappy about anything, right? So he's unpacking his computer stuff this evening, getting it set up so we can start filming and start getting videos up for you guys. And his computer is pretty well destroyed. And even someone like me who doesn't know a whole lot about the inner workings of a computer, it was pretty obvious that the side that holds everything, that holds the guts in, was pretty bowed out. And then I think he said it's the video card and something else were it basically looked like someone had either dropped the computer on the ground really hard or dropped something really heavy on top of it and pretty well destroyed it. And he's going to try to fix it, but he's not like a computer, he's like a self-taught genius. Hey guys, yes, happy Marine Corps birthday for sure. So happy birthday, fellow Marines. But yeah, so basically the update is that we planned to start filming as early as, next week. or Monday, like the beginning of next week is what we had planned, because it's been about a week since we've been able to upload. But his editing computer that he does all of his editing on, literally, I don't know if it's going to be able to run anything. It's still trying to come up, so I think that's a sign that it's done. Okay.
Done.
I don't know computers. I just assume maybe it'll just take a while the first time, but it's destroyed. So that's another thing. And it sucks because like we're not complaining at all. Like we just had the greatest few days of our lives, and like this house is incredible. And
so our wedding wasn't the greatest day of your life?
Shut up. But this house is just above. Like we are so blessed. We just feel bad because we really, really enjoy making videos, and I know he really likes it. It's like his escape.
We're still going to be able to make some videos. We're going to do some live, like we're doing the thing right now where it's live. I'm just not going to be able to edit and put the graphics up. So
that's not editing. So he's not going to be able to edit any videos
for a little while until I either fix this one or save up and get another one. So it'll be just a little longer before I can get that stuff going. You guys bear with me. I will get it back up and running.
Get it in frame before you just sit there with half your face in.
I'll take and get it fixed up as soon as I can and have the editing back up and the usual stuff that I do.
Yeah, so basically, crowdfund for a new one. I don't know what crowdfund is. Do you know what crowdfund is? GoFundMe. Oh. We just wanted to let you guys know because we really did want to get back up and running, and I had so many cool ideas. And we're going to do them. We're just going to probably do them live for a little while, just until we can save up enough, or maybe he can fix it, or maybe his brother can help him fix it. But it's disheartening a little bit just because the movers, like the moving was covered for us. Like we didn't pay for the movers. And so we feel bad to call these people up who moved all of our stuff for us for free and say, oh, you destroyed our computer. But at the same time, like mistakes happen, but that's not okay to destroy someone's livelihood.
We don't know that it was them
doing
it. It's just like the car. There's no way to tell
exactly
what happened because there was hundreds of people in the house.
So but our stuff was on the truck. So
well, it could have happened at any point. I'm not going to put blame on anyone. We'll get it up and we'll get it running, and we'll have
and they were really, really nice. I'm not going to like name anybody, anything like that. Everyone that helped us out. There were so many things. I don't know how that works since we didn't pay for it. It was a donated service.
When it comes to moving, it's done by weight. So like if you have a diamond ring that takes and gets stolen or lost or broken or whatever, you're not going to get anything because insurance, like when you're moving, it only covers items, as far as I know, by like weight. So the heavier the object, the more money you'll get back. That's what I understand of it. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it runs along those lines. So.
But anyway, we just wanted to let you guys know that we're going to still do lives. We're going to try to do YouTube lives. It just depends on how our internet is. They're coming to fix it in the morning, so it should get fixed. They were supposed to put it in like every room, and I didn't know that, and he was busy with the movers, and I was dealing with the cable guy, and I did not tell him properly, apparently. So he's coming to fix that, and we're working on unpacking, but we'll be going live. We wanted to do a live, we wanted to do a recorded playthrough of Discover Lands Unknown, which is a new exploration survival type game that we played the night before we actually left our old house. Sorry. We were able to play it. And funny story really quick before we go, Gimpy accidentally ordered a second box, which is funny because if you don't know anything about this game, every one of these boxes is different. Like it's like a unique game in every box. Exactly, it is. It's really, really awesome. I love it. And so he was trying to get it delivered to us before we moved. So he needed like next day delivery. So he was adding all of these to see who was going to be able to ship it out the quickest for the cheapest, and accidentally left one. And I said to him, look, I believe that it's possible you forgot it, but you got a shipping notification, which means you knew you ordered a second box, and you saw that you ordered it and went, but the second one will be different, so I'll just tell her that I accidentally ordered it. And he's like, yeah, that's actually closer to what happened.
Yeah, she's smart.
So
she pegged me.
So we're going to do that. We'll do a playthrough of that.
We'll do a live of that. We'll do scenario 3. And it's cool since it's unique. You can't really spoil anything.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Like we played it twice.
Yeah.
And I asked to play it again. So it was a lot of fun. And then I'm sure he's going to talk about his birthday present, which is, what is it called? Deep Madness.
Yes.
It's a sci-fi horror game. I don't know. He says he thinks I'll like it, but we'll see. There isn't going to be a ton of gameplay because we are still trying to unpack, but we're lucky enough that we have friends, the sweetest friends in the world. They were the recipients who got their home in July through the same organization. They asked if they could come and help us unpack. And I was like, that would be amazing. And she was like, oh, thank you so much. And why are you thanking me for letting you come to my house and unpack my things? Like, she literally is one of the sweetest people. If you met her, you wouldn't think that she was real. She is like a little
she's
pixie.
perfect.
She's so, so, so sweet. And her family, they're so sweet. So she's coming Monday to unpack some stuff.
Oh, and there's one other thing you guys need to stay on the lookout for. Wargaming related, I do have a prototype of something that I have covered previously, that the new version, not new version, the sequel is coming out, and the designer contacted me and he's sending me the prototype. So I am going to do a live playthrough of that for you guys upcoming whenever it arrives, which should be in the next handful of days. I'm going to pop that one to the top of the list. So you guys will see a prototype of something very exciting that I had rave reviews for the first one. I'll give you a hint. It was released by DVG. Okay, so it was released recently, and you actually did a guesses on it. But I've got a prototype of the second one coming to me from the designer, and it's going to be one of the first things that I cover. And I'll do a live like this, set up all my lighting and everything, so you guys can see some gameplay of it.
And we also, I was talking to Gimpy about this, and I wanted to see what you guys think. I know there's only a few of you watching, but if you watch like the replay of this, you can still comment. I just recently, and I know this makes me super behind times, discovered that Twitch is more than just video games. And since our editing software situation is kind of down at the moment, and we're going to be doing more lives, I talked to him about possibly doing more streaming on Twitch just to reach more people, just a different platform. So if anybody on this channel uses Twitch or knows about Twitch and would be interested in that, we are going to hopefully try to do some stuff over there as well. So if you don't have Twitch and you love Gimpy or Gimpy's Gal, download it. It is 100% free, and you can follow us once we get everything set up. But I just think it would be fun. We may eventually venture over into video games. I know there's a game coming out that I'm obsessed with that I don't know when it's coming out, but
you're talking about Left 4 Dead 3. That's by Valve.
Yeah,
Valve has a notoriously horrible release
because it's
schedule.
been being talked about for like a while, right? So there's still no date or anything on it.
Yeah, that's like waiting for Half-Life 3.
Okay, so
What was that?
it says, "Hi guys, congrats on the new house. Happy birthday to the Marines and Gimpy. Thank you for your service."
Thanks, Mike.
Thank
I appreciate it, brother.
So, anyways,
I think Mike was the Navy guy.
Okay, I don't know. I'm so tired that my brain isn't functioning properly. So we're going to go. We just want to let you know that we are still here. We got settled. We love the new house. Incredibly, incredibly beyond blessed and beyond grateful. We could never, ever, ever thank the Veterans Corps, Operation Coming Home, Royal Oaks.
Every room is handicap accessible. The shower's handicap accessible.
Yeah, the floor is so cool. I didn't know if you saw it when I was walking around, but it looks like real hardwood floors. But it feels like this really cool
retired fire chief
laminate thing. I don't know. It's like scratch resistant, so the dogs and the kids can't destroy it. So, yeah, I just wanted to hop on, let you know we were here. We're settled. We're loving it. Got a lot to do, and unfortunately, things happen, and we may be down a little longer than intended. But we're going to try to do more lives on here, on Facebook, and possibly on Twitch. So definitely keep following us on all of those things, and my Facebook and my Instagram as well.
All right. That's going to be it. We appreciate all the support, guys.
Bye, guys.